Antarctica, vast, frozen and silent, has always been a land of secrets. Beneath its ancient ice, mysteries have waited for millennia. Most imagine it as a lifeless desert, but scientists have long wondered what lies below. Drilling deep into the ice, they sought clues about our planet's past. But recently, a team in West Antarctica made a discovery that would change everything. Their mission: study the ice and rock for signs of climate change. They expected a sterile, empty world beneath the ice. No life, just darkness and cold. But nature had other plans. After weeks of drilling through ancient layers, their camera revealed something moving, something alive, deep below the surface, untouched by sunlight for millions of years. This discovery shattered expectations. Life, it turns out, is more resilient than we ever imagined. If it can survive here, where else might it be hiding? The journey into Antarctica's hidden world was just beginning. What the team found would echo far beyond the ice. The coldest continent was about to reveal one of its greatest secrets. The mission was called SALSA, the Subglacial Antarctic Lakes Scientific Access. Scientists from around the world gathered to drill through the massive Ross Ice Shelf, a floating sheet as big as France. Their goal: reached the water and sediment hidden far below. Using a hot water drill, they melted a path through more than 1,500 feet of ice. Every precaution was taken to avoid contaminating this untouched world. The team expected to find ancient sediments and, at best, a few hardy microbes. The conditions were extreme: no light, crushing pressure, and freezing cold. Most believed nothing complex could survive there. But as the drill neared its target, anticipation grew. Would they find a lifeless void, or something more? The answer would surprise everyone. The Ross Ice Shelf, once an impassable barrier, was about to give up its secrets. The team was ready to explore a world no human had ever seen. What they found would challenge everything we thought we knew about life on Earth. The real adventure was about to begin. The drilling was slow, but finally, at over 1,500 feet, the drill broke through. Instruments showed they'd reached liquid water, not a still lake, but a flowing river. A river moving in total darkness beneath a third of a mile of ice. This was a revelation. The world beneath the ice was dynamic, not static. Hidden rivers could be transporting water, minerals, and heat across Antarctica. The team sent down a camera, eager to see this secret world. As the submersible descended, its lights cut through the blackness. The scientists watched, breathless, as the camera revealed the riverbed and the sculpted ceiling of ice. Then, something moved in the beam of light. It wasn't a rock or a trick of the current, it was alive. The team stared in disbelief. The Antarctic darkness was hiding more than just water. They had stumbled upon a living secret. The next moments would change Antarctic science forever. Silence fell as the camera focused on the moving blur. It was an animal, then another, and another. Suddenly, a swarm of shrimp-like creatures filled the screen. Amphipods, about an inch long with translucent bodies and long antennae, swam gracefully in the freezing water. No one expected to find complex life here. The biologists, prepared for microbes, were stunned by this thriving community. It was like finding a rainforest beneath the desert. Dozens, maybe hundreds, darted through the water, crawling on the riverbed. This was a hidden ecosystem, cut off from the world for millennia. The team quickly collected samples: amphipods, water, and sediment. Each sample was a clue to understanding this lost world. The discovery raised urgent questions. What do these creatures eat? How did they get here? The Antarctic River was alive and full of mysteries. The scientists knew they had found something extraordinary. The evidence they carried back would rewrite the story of life on Earth. Antarctica's secrets were only beginning to surface. In the lab, the puzzle deepened. How could amphipods survive in total darkness? With no sunlight, photosynthesis was impossible. The answer: chemosynthesis. Microbes using chemical reactions, not sunlight, for energy. The water was rich in methane, likely fueling chemosynthetic bacteria. Amphipods could graze on these bacteria, forming a food web powered by Earth's chemistry. This is how life thrives around deep-sea vents, and now, under Antarctic ice. But how did these creatures get here? Scientists believe this area was once an open estuary connected to the ocean. As ice advanced, the ancestors of these amphipods became trapped and adapted over millennia. They evolved to survive in the cold, feeding on microbial life. These amphipods are living relics of a lost world. Their existence is a testament to evolution's power. Even in the darkest places, life finds a way. This discovery changes everything we know about where life can exist. Antarctica's hidden rivers and lakes may be teeming with unknown ecosystems, but the implications go even further, beyond Earth. Moons like Europa and Enceladus have oceans beneath ice, warmed by geological activity. If life thrives in Antarctica's darkness, could it exist on these distant worlds? Chemosynthetic microbes, or even complex creatures, might swim in alien oceans. Antarctica is now a model for searching for life elsewhere. The absence of sunlight is no longer a barrier. As the team reviewed footage, they glimpsed something larger, half hidden behind a rock. It vanished before they could see more. Was it just a shadow, or another Antarctic secret? The great white continent still has mysteries to share. We are only beginning to listen.